Mo, all this money, I need mo. No one for bro, it was for show, just so you know.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the desert Southwest, Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. Two teams each hoping to be right back here at State Farm Stadium in 2 weeks, and we are set to go from Glendale. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
64, weak.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
22-check bomber, 22-check bomber. Alpha.
Now on second and 13. Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw is Wilson. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21. They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on fourth down. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. His first carry, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On second down, right back to Hines. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. Throwing is Allen on third. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. They run with Hines, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Allen off the play fake. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion. They'll try the left side. Hines. And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. This is Hines. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll run on 1st down. It's Hines looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Big Christian Barmore was there on the tackle.
To throw, it's Allen. And this is caught at the 8. Touchdown! Herb Smith Jr. from 17 yards out. And the Rams have struck first in this NFC title game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Isabella not going to risk a return here, and they'll start at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
They go play action with Wilson. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And 22 more yards there and another 1st down. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. McCaffrey on the counter. It was Eric Reed in on the stop.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Wilson. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. And this is good for a first down. His second grab of this NFC Championship bout. This is McCaffrey on the give. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming. Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now it's Hines looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Now Allen. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To the air, Allen.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Hines, and this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Sean McVay's gamble does not pay off, and the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
And with great starting field position up near the 50, they might be one completion away from stealing a late field goal here.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Check 83, ball going to 83. Wide, get wide. Check. Bang, 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 bang. Check 4.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is taken in at the 5. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. 2nd and goal from the 1. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Wilson on the keeper, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Zach Wilson in the final seconds of the first half, and the Cardinals have taken the lead.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
It's a squib kick that still makes its way down inside the 15. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Our two squads making their final adjustments prior to the second half kick. Which team will be the one standing as NFC champions at the end? To find out, let's get you back to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And they have work to do in the second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Now, a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Allen. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Chidobe with a pick. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Rodrigo Blankenship on for the PAT.
It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This taken in at the goal line.
And they're going to have poor starting field position as he's out of bounds at his 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. Robert Quinn just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen throwing the out route incomplete. It's Smith. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Here's Allen to throw it. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. They've got his man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A first down and then some. 36 yards. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes.
CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen flush to his right.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. Allen's throw is complete, and he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Mike Davis. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown. Extra point by Bass. Up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. Now it's Wilson. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. One quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 31, Wilson. It's caught. Beckham. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Wilson. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cardinals are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession gigantic. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. On play action, Allen. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. So there is the big arm of Josh Allen on display. He can throw it as deep as anybody, and that was an absolute laser.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And that one, and even 60 yards in the air. Wow. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return, Andy Isabella. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. Oh, what a move. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 68 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Play action. It's Wilson. That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 43. 23 yards the pickup there. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. On second down, McCaffrey. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they get it with under 1 minute to go now in the football game. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to fourth down. Blankenship's kick is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Here's Allen. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. Touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling from 19 yards away. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their backs really against the wall now. And we knew how tough it would be for them. You're coming on the road, NFC title game, crazy environment, and certainly just not looking good here in the fourth. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off by Casey Hayward.